All right. Well, hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome to Talk Leadership with Cedrick Thursday edition. I am so excited to be here with you today. You know, we have a little bit different show on Thursdays, and today we're going to have even a different show. And today is going to be all about talking about Connect and Collab. And let me tell you what, folks. I want you to get ready for this. I want you to be excited about this. I need you to be ready to go. We're going to bring some good stuff to you today. And I want to welcome my good friend, Damian Johnson, to the show. Hey, Damian.
Hey, Cedrick. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, I'm always doing great, man. I tell you what. So we're on like 5 different Facebook pages. We're on LinkedIn and we're on YouTube. A couple of YouTube channels. So we're excited to be here today. And folks, get ready because we are going to be 2 high energy brothers that's going to bring you some stuff today. So I need you to be ready for this. All right. Go get if you need some tea to keep you hydrated, you may need some water to keep you hydrated. Then you need to get ready because folks, we're going to bring it to you tonight. So I'm excited, Damian.
Hey, Cedrick, you know what? You said tea and water. I think they need to go get a 5-hour energy drink, my friend, because we are coming loaded. You better get ready because we are excited about the Connect and the Collab because this is a unique event. It's a premier event networking event for entrepreneurs. And I'm telling you, this is the season of collaboration. This is the season to go with a team. And Cedrick, look, I couldn't be more excited about being with you today. So thanks for having me on the show.
Well, I'm excited to be here. And let me tell you what, Damian, and audience, let me tell you what, today I want you to make sure that you click on this link. And when we start talking about this, right, you need to be ready. There are times in your life and in your journey that you need to be ready to take advantage of things, right? That you need to be ready. I just put it in the comments section here, the link, and it's also scrolling across your screen, but you need to be ready for this. So Damian, give us a little bit. First of all, this event was your idea. So give us a little bit of background on what made you come up with this idea and what's your goal behind the Connect and Collab.
So Cedrick, thanks for that. So the reason I came up with this idea because in the BEI, the Black Entrepreneurs Institute, we're about building community to elevate the mindset and the money. And one of the things that we know is that we have created a culture and a feeling of family, a feeling of support in BEI. And we want to be able to expand that and to be able to share with other entrepreneurs what we're all about. But we also understand that, you know, one of our mentors says that if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with a team. And so we understand that 1 is too small of a number to achieve significance. And so what we're saying is that, look, our arms are open wide and we have bandwidth to be able to build new relationships because we recognize that this is a season where there are a lot of opportunities. And we think that there are more opportunities when we connect with others who bring unique skill set, unique gifts, unique passions, unique business models to the table where we can build relationships and connect other people together so that we can all start to move forward. And you know, in BI, our saying is about elevating mindset and elevating money. This is a season where there's a lot of money available to entrepreneurs, those who have some value to bring to the marketplace. And so what we thought in BEI, because we're about being inclusive, we wanted to create an event to bring people together. Because what we know is that when we come together, we can realize the gaps that you may be able to fill, that may be a hole in my business model, and vice versa. So I just think that when we have a mindset of abundance, that we can accomplish a lot more. And so that was the basis of creating the event, is to connect with other entrepreneurs to say, hey, we want to connect and we want to see how we can work together to be able to move ourselves forward collectively.
Awesome. So, folks, let me tell you what. See, you're looking at your screen right now. You may be saying, well, wait a minute here. I see double trouble right here, folks. Let me you see, Damian has my haircut. I have Damian's goatee. We both wearing each other's glasses. You see?
Cedrick, you're a trip, man.
So, folks, you need to make sure that you get registered for Connect and Collab. So, Damian, for Connect and Collab, Tell us, when is it going to be? And
So
well, hold on. Tell us when it's going to be, and then tell them how much it's going to cost them.
okay, so Cedric, we're all about the money, right? Because we think that this is where the money resides. But to answer your question, the date is Saturday, April 24th. It's going to be from 10 a.m. Eastern time to 12 p.m. So we're only coming together for 2 hours, okay? And the cost, get ready. Hold on. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's 100% free. There's no charge. Let me correct that. There's
Yeah.
no cost. There's not free. It's no charge. And it's going to be a high value event. Let me tell you, because here's what we believe. This is about quality people and meaningful connections. And I know that many of you as entrepreneurs out there, you're listening to us and you're thinking, oh, no, not another networking event. Look, I get it. And we've got a guest speaker that's coming in. He is phenomenal. Part of the reason why we selected him is because he's written a book about I hate networking. How many times have you gone to those networking events and it felt like just a business card passing out fiasco? That's not what this is going to be. This is going to be a networking event that's high class, high caliber, and there's going to be opportunities for you to really engage with multiple entrepreneurs across the spectrum. And so you do not want to miss it. I promise you, this is going to be great. And not to mention the platform that we're using is phenomenal. Friends, I'm telling you, this is not a Zoom meeting, okay?
Right.
This is not a Zoom meeting with breakout sessions. We're coming full scale. So just get ready. What you want to do is click on the link below. You see it scrolling there. Go ahead and type that in and make sure that you get registered right now for Connecting Collab. It is going to be phenomenal.
Absolutely. And I'm going to put up on a screen so that you can see. Connect and Collab is Saturday, April 24th, 10 a.m. Eastern time to 10 a.m. Eastern time until 12 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Not 9 p.m. All right. That's a lot.
You want to make it an all-day event. There's a whole lot of connecting that's going to happen in that time span.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, folks, let me tell you what. You see, when you want to take your life to another level, when you want to take your business to another level, you have to then connect with people who are doing the things that you're doing, but they're doing it at a higher level. And this is the opportunity that we're creating for you to come and connect with other people. You might also find out that, hey, you know what? This person may be able to help me do something, or vice versa. I may be able to help someone else do something. So you end up getting something, two things from it, right? So I want to make sure that you understand, folks, when you come to Connect and Collab, you're coming to a high functioning event, right? You're just not going to another Zoom meeting or just another virtual event on a Saturday. You're coming to a high functioning event that's going to help you with your business. It's going to help you in your personal life. It's going to help you in every area that you think that you need help with. Because see, when you consciously say, I need help to do this, guess what happens? You all of a sudden find those things, right? Opportunities start coming your way. Alibis start moving out of the way. Excuses start moving out of the way. And we are going to bring that to you at Connect and Collab Saturday, April 24th, 10 a.m. Eastern time to 12 noon Central time. So Damien, help our audience, give our audience just a little taste of when they enter the event, what are they going to do? What's going to happen and all this stuff?
So Cedric, that's a really great question. So let me just set the stage for you. So when you enter the event, we're going to start off by just having some really quick speed networking, and we're going to give you 4 minutes to network, so you get to meet a variety of people just to build some connection, and it's going to be fun. I promise you, you're going to love that. So it's going to start off with speed networking. We're going to have a welcome session with some engagement exercises, and the cool thing about the platform that we're using, Cedric, is that we're going to have virtual tables set up, so entrepreneurs and all of our attendees will be able to move from table to table to engage in some high functioning networking. Maybe you're thinking, I'm a little bit introverted, so the whole idea of one-on-one connecting with someone I don't know, it might cause you to clam up. Okay, no problem. We've got you covered. We've got group networking at virtual tables, so you'll be able to pull up a chair virtually, join a table and engage in a conversation with other entrepreneurs. So you're going to get a ton of value. Not to mention, we've got engagement activities planned. Okay, so it's a structured event, free form, but still with some structure, so that there's going to be things and topics that you can discuss to be able to get value out of the event. And then let me tell you, our keynote speaker, this guy is amazing. Let me just give you a little preview of that so you understand. So our keynote speaker is David Wilson. And David is the managing principal for Fund You Up, which is a 15-year-old funding firm helping small and mid-sized companies acquire short-term business funding when traditional bank financing is unavailable. So his firm provides both secured and unsecured capital to operating businesses and real estate investors up to $100 million. And so, listen, one of the nice things about David that I really, really love is that he has been really a veteran in the BNI space. And for those of you that understand networking, you know, that's Business Network International. So he's been in BNI for almost 25 years. As a matter of fact, he's even a director in the Central Virginia region. And he has written a really popular networking event blueprint that's called I Hate Networking event. So this is a gentleman that not only has dedicated his life to helping entrepreneurs get capital to fund their business, and by the way, how many of you out there could use some more money to scale up your business? Listen, if you need money, you need to understand how to acquire capital. David is your guy. He's been in that space for a long time. But you may hate networking events because you just don't understand how to get the value out of it, how to make meaningful connections and collaborative relationships that can advance you. So our keynote speaker is going to knock it out of the park. There's a lot more I could say about David, but I'm going to leave it at that. So David is going to come and he's going to share with us. We're going to engage in more networking, purposeful and strategic networking. And so look, at the end of the day, if you're not in the room, you won't be able to get the benefit. Since we're doing this event at no charge, now we could have charged, but we decided not to because we wanted to lower the barrier of entry. We want you to just come and check it out and come and get value, but also come with the mindset of delivering your best value as well, because you never know who's going to be there at the table where you're going to meet. You just never know where relationships are going to form. So make sure that you get registered and sign up, because it's going to be exciting and you're going to get tremendous value from it. Because at the end of the day, Cedrick, I forget where this comes from, but I know I've heard one of my mentors say that in 5 years, you will be the product of the books that you read and the people that you surround yourself with. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know anybody out there, Cedrick, that's looking to have less money. And everyone I know is looking to advance themselves. So when you look around your network right now, are you surrounded by the people that you want to be? If you want to move your life forward, if you want to go to the next level, then you're going to have to level up your relationships. The Connect and Collab is a level up relationship type of event. So register and get there.
Absolutely. So, let's talk a little bit about, so I'm going to give you a rundown of people who should attend this event. See, everybody should attend, but let me give you some specifics around who should attend. If you're a sales professional, right, you should be there, right? It's all about networking. It's all about expanding your level of influence and your reach. Entrepreneurs, it doesn't matter what type of business you own, you should be at Connecting Collab. Mothers, right? You should be at Connecting Collab. Authors, you want people to buy your books. You want to expand your reach in terms of who has your book, who can read your book, who can get your book. You need to be at Connecting Collab. Mid-level leaders in organizations, you need to be there, because what you're going to learn is how to connect with people. So then you can take that back to your organization. Real estate pros, you need to be there. If you want to increase your level of influence, no matter which area of the country you're in, because we're going to have people from all over the country that's going to be there. So one person may be able to help you with a reference or a referral or whatever, right? So you need to be there. Leadership development pros, right? If you're in the leadership development space, you need to be there. Life coaches, you need to be there. If you're a retiring teacher, you're soon to be a retiring teacher, or you're currently retired teacher, you need to be there, because you see, connecting with other people is going to help you now in this new life that you're going to have, right? I don't know any retired teachers that's just sitting at home saying my big old paychecks are coming in. Right? They're all looking for other things to do. So this is a way that you can come right in the comfort of your own home. There's no charge to you. All you need, the only thing that you're going to have to give is time. That's it. 2 hours of time. There's 168 hours in a week. I know that you can take 2 of those hours and we're going to give you the 166 back. You can have those other ones, right? 2 hours. But let me tell you this also, if you're a sponsor, you're looking to sponsor a network event, right? It's not going to cost you anything, right? For this event, right? You can come and sponsor a table, right? Come and get your name out there, right? And you know, if you're a major sponsor or you're a small wannabe major sponsor someday, you can come to get your name out there. You see, this first Connect and Collab is truly about connecting and collaborating. It's not about the dollars. We'll have plenty of time for those type things. This is about connecting with you where you are. This is about collaborating with you where you are so we can help each other go to new heights, go to new levels. So we're excited about Saturday, April 24th, 10 a.m. Eastern time. And if you don't know, if you're not in Eastern time zone, it's 9 a.m. Central time. Okay. So just know that. All right. It's 7 a.m. on the West Coast. Right. You guys can that's not even early. You can get up on a Saturday morning and do that. And boom, you have the other hours to go back and chill out and do whatever you want to do. But Collect and Collab, folks, I'm telling you, it's going to be a game changer. And we definitely want to have you come to this event. So Damien,
hey Cedrick, let me jump in and say something real quick here, because one of the other things too that I think is important as people that are watching this and those of you that will watch the replay, I think if you're in the midst of a career transition, or maybe you're in a corporate role and you really feel that tug of entrepreneurship, you want to be able to do your own thing. Maybe the role that you're in doesn't allow you to express your full potential. Maybe there is a passion that you're looking to explore. Well, you know what? When you get into a different space with people who are thinking big, you get better ideas. So if you are looking to make some sort of transition, but you don't have clarity, the Connect and the Collab is going to be a great place for you to get better ideas, to get around people who are thinking differently. At the end of the day, there are going to be people coming from all across the country to this event. Why would you not want to be in the room, to be around people that are thinking big, people that are coming to the event are looking to collaborate, right? That's the whole basis of the event. We're looking to make connections and we're looking to establish collaborative relationships. So if you're in any kind of a transition at any level of leadership or any place in your career, you want to come to this event so you can get around good quality people. Because listen, we only surround ourselves with quality people and we attract quality people. Come and be in the room so you can meet quality people and expand your perspective in terms of what is possible.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, you know, Damien, when I think of networking, right? Sometimes I go, oh my God, they're going to ask me what, you know, who's my ideal referral. And I don't know who is my ideal referral. But if someone came to Connect and Collab, how can we help them understand or find out who it is they want to they best connect with?
So I think when people come to Connect Lab, Cedric, that's a really great question. What we want for them to do is to come open. Don't come with any apprehensions and come and be ready to be transparent. If you don't have clarity, this is a great place to come to, because all of the people that are going to be there are going to have an open mind and will ask you questions that will allow you to gain that clarity. What I would say is have an idea in mind in terms of what you want to offer, who you want to serve, and what your business idea is. When you come to Connect and Collab, because it's quality people, we're not looking to make judgments against anyone. We're here to establish collaborative relationships. So just come open, come ready to be transparent and to share. And I promise you, you're going to find that what we are creating is a supportive environment where you can come in judgment free and be able to share where you are, so that we can figure out who in the network would be a good person to connect you with, so that you can begin to have those relationships that will help you gain the clarity and give you resources and strategies to be able to move forward in the direction that you're looking to go.
Wow. See, that's awesome right there. I think it's Jim Collins that wrote the book, right? Good to Great. It says great leaders combine humility with desire to win and great professional and great professional resolve. And he says they must be best at the core competencies first. See, core competencies in any business is about connecting with people. In fact, there's some stats that says the number one criteria for advancement and promotion in the workplace is the ability to communicate effectively, right? And the best way to learn how to communicate effectively is to network with people, because you learn how other people connect with you, and you'll see these type things. And guess what's going to happen is you automatically going to improve with your ability to connect, because you're around other people who love to connect. And that's really the benefit and the purpose of these type of processes. The law of process says leaders develop daily, not in a day.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, Damien, at Connecting Collab, you're gonna grow, and you're gonna grow fast, and quick, fast, in a hurry is what doggone Eric Thomas always says, right? Quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's what's going to happen there. And you're going to get in that what we call the go zone, because you're going to be around a whole bunch of high performers. And trust me, when you hear David speak, when you hear Damien come on and speak, when you hear me speak, you're going to automatically get into that go zone. The go zone is that peak performance zone. It's that zone that you just kind of weed out all kind of distractions, and you start focusing in. And when you get around other people who are high performers, you have no choice but to get in that go zone. So if you're sitting on the fence right now saying, I don't know if this is for me, I'm telling you, this is for you. So what I want you to do, what I need you to do is, the link is in the comments. All you got to do is click on the link and register. You leave your wallet alone, or unless you need to know how to spell your name, right? Other than that, leave your wallet alone, right? Just click the link and register for Connecting Collab, and I'm guaranteeing you, without a doubt, that you're going to benefit from this event. If we don't have any value added to you at the end of the event, I'm going to personally give you a refund of your money that you paid. All right.
100% money back guarantee.
100%.
Cedrick, I was even just today, just to give you an idea about the importance of networking and building relationships.
Wait, hold on a second. So here's this pastor put this on the screen here. He says he's from Liberia, West Africa. Is this open to people outside of the United States?
Absolutely. Come on in the room. The link is there. We're not excluding anyone. Listen, we are an inclusive organization. So, and by the way, I've been to Monrovia. I've been to Liberia. I actually did 2 mission trips there, and that was just in the last 4 years. I love Liberian people. So come on in, Pastor Morris. We'd love to have you. Bring your friends too. We'd love to connect with you.
Absolutely. And what we're going to tell you is, take that link, Pastor, and send it out to several of your friends. I know that you have a circle of influence in Liberia. So send that out to your circle of friends and tell them they need to be in the room. It's not about hearing about it later. They need to be in the room for this event if they want to change their life. If they want to take what they're doing right now to a whole nother level, tell them they need to be in the room.
That's awesome. I love that. Look, we've got people all over the world watching.
Absolutely.
So Cedrick, just today, I had a conversation with someone that I had met about a year and a half ago, doing some networking, and they reached out to me and said, "Hey, Damien, can I get some time on your calendar?" And when we got together, she gave me some ideas that were not in the realm of my thinking. She asked me if I had thought about building some connections in a corporate ecosystem, right? And I was like, you know what? I had not considered that. And she says, you know what? I know a couple of people that I can connect you with to begin to have that conversation. And so, look, she's connecting me with people from very, very large corporations. And so, what you have to understand is that relationships don't necessarily form overnight, but you got to have relationships where there are people that are in different spaces than you are, thinking differently. Because if you're not in the room, then when an opportunity comes up, then you won't be top of mind for a person. And so who knows where that relationship will yield. But listen, if it can go somewhere big, I'm going to follow the breadcrumbs there. But the point you've got to get is that relationship came from networking. And so this person had an idea and they thought, who would be a good person to bring this idea forward to? And she thought of me. So there may be someone in the room that has an idea that you are the perfect fit for, and they can share that with you. But if you're not in the room, then you deny yourself the opportunity. So the best thing you can do for yourself, my friends, is to show up and be open, share where you are, what you're working on, the type of business that you're operating, the type of clients that you're looking for, and let's see where it goes. You gotta put yourself in the right environment to grow. And Connect and Collab is fertile soil. You are placing yourself in an environment that is conducive for growth. But look, if you don't show up, you don't get the growth that can come for it. You don't get the relationships that can come for it. You don't get the collaborative perspective that can come from it. So look, do yourself a favor. By now, you should have the link memorized at this point. It's been scrolling on the screen since the very beginning. So click on the link. Do yourself a favor. Come to the event. You are going to get value from it. Plus, you're going to have a good time. Because look, when we do things in the BEI, everything we do is designed for people to have an experience, a positive experience. So we want you there. And look, you're going to find that this event is going to help you elevate both your mindset and your money. That's what we're about.
Right. Absolutely. So, Damien, there are people that are looking at you and I, and they see color, right? And you say Black Entrepreneurs Institute, BEI, they hear that and they think, well, they're not talking to me. This is not for me. Who are we talking to?
We're talking to everyone. Listen, we may be the Black Entrepreneurs Institute, but we are an inclusive organization. I think it's fair to understand, Cedrick, that every organization needs to have some market that it serves. You have to define a market, because when you speak to everyone, you actually attract no one. So we have defined ourselves this way because that's the market that we primarily serve, but we are inclusive. So color is not a boundary. If you're not in black or brown skin, but you're an entrepreneur or you want to do business, come to the event, because we value people and we want you there. We absolutely want you there. So don't let that be a boundary for you. Come to the event, sign up right now. You're going to find that, listen, if you cut us open, we all bleed red, right? So come to the event. You're going to be safe. You're going to be fine. Don't worry about that. We don't have horns in our head and we do not bite. We're all looking for growth and prosperity in our business. And if that's you, be at the event.
Yeah. So now, Damien, you and I are talking right here. We talked about David is going to be a keynote. Can women come to this event?
Absolutely, Cedric. Of course, women can come to this event. Statistics show that it's forecasted that there are going to be more women-owned businesses that are forecasted to come to be developed over the course of the next 5 to 10 years. So women are actually leading the entrepreneurial space right now. So if you're a woman and you've got an idea, come to the event. There is no restriction. We may be two men, but listen, we've two co-founders of the BEI, and they're both women, Dr. Nicole Rankin and Angela Hooper Manyfield. And here's what I can tell you. They are both brilliant women. So if you're a woman and you are brilliant, you've got a business idea or you've got a business already, come to the event. We want you there. We're not excluding anyone, right? As long as you're coming to give and to share and you're coming with a collaborative mindset, the doors are open and there's no charge for you.
What if I'm a teenager and I'm thinking about being an entrepreneur? Should I come to this event?
Yes, obviously with your parents' permission, come to the event, right? One of the things that we love to do on the Black Entrepreneurs Institute, we have a show. For those of you that don't know, we have a show every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And look, on the fourth Tuesday of every month, we bring in a young person, a teen entrepreneur, what we like to call them youthpreneurs or teenpreneurs, because there are many teenagers and young people that have launched businesses and are doing well. And we want to encourage that. So if you're a young person with an idea, we want you there because maybe we can help you take your business to the next level. Maybe we can create some connections that will open some doors for you to be able to grow your business. So yes, the doors are open even to teenagers, women. Look, if you have a mindset to build your business and to scale, and you are open to collaborating and connecting with other people, and you are a quality person. Now, if you are a quality person, that's the one restriction. You've got to be quality. So if you consider yourself a quality person, come to the event. The link is below. Get signed up right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's always exciting to talk about new events and new things that are going on. And right now we're in the middle of our fourth boot camp, right? So let's talk a little bit about boot camp. We don't necessarily have to go into deep every week, but let's just talk about it a little bit so that people understand Black Entrepreneur Institute and what we are and what we do and what this boot camp is all about.
So the boot camp is really for entrepreneurs, Cedrick, and what we're trying to do is we're helping them get structure and get traction in their business. And so when we do the 8-week boot camp, it's 8 weeks. It's week in, week out. And one of the things that's really unique about our approach, which is something that we know is missing in the marketplace, is that it's not just theory. It's practical application and with the support of mentors to guide you through. And so every week we do a lesson, and then 2 days later, so we do a lesson on Tuesday, and then 2 days later on Thursday is the practical application session. So we expect our boot campers to put legs on their learning because we want them to apply what we're teaching, because it is only through the application that if you really understand the concept and that you actually get results. How many programs do you know that are out there where you get a lot of good teaching, but the application is low? There's no accountability around you taking action. So our bootcamp is designed for accountability. It's designed to help our boot campers get results. And so we cover just a whole series of foundational principles to make sure that entrepreneurs have the right foundation, that they understand their niche, that they understand sales and how to negotiate. Those are some critical skills to have, right? And so week in, week out, we're taking them through a journey, and it doesn't matter what type of business you own. I think having the right foundation, because how you start a thing determines how scalable it is. And so we're trying to help entrepreneurs be able to scale their business by putting solid foundation, solid, tangible, practical skills that they need to be able to move their business forward in the marketplace in today's climate. And so it's theory and it is practical. Theory and application. That is what we're all about. And we even sprinkle in some mindset training in the midst of all of that too, because we know that mindset is important. How you think about things and how you view things is really important, because we don't make agreement with limiting beliefs. We want to push our boot campers to think bigger, to think more expansively, and to believe that the service that they're providing in the marketplace is of value and that they can build a business that will change people's lives, create employment opportunities for others, and ultimately our whole goal, our whole heart is to help entrepreneurs elevate their mindset and elevate their money. So this is not just about mindset, it's also about getting to the cash, because that's what we want to see our entrepreneurs do. Because if you have a business and it doesn't make money, you don't have a business at all. You have a hobby.
You got an expensive hobby. That's about it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, hey, folks, we've been here with you for 35 minutes and we've talked about Connecting Collab. We hope that you have learned something a little bit more about Connecting Collab, and we hope that you click the link to register. It's Saturday, April 24th, 10 a.m. Eastern time to 12 noon. 2 hours, folks. Truck Rillowy used to always say, we'll be back in 2 and 2. It's 2 hours. It's all it's going to take, right? To make that connection. This was on Love Connection, right? This is not about love. This is Connecting Collab, business connection, right? So we want you to click the link, and join us at Connecting Collab, folks. We totally appreciate you coming. We already know that we have some people that's coming from West Africa that's going to be in the house. So you know what? If you live in Missouri, if you live in Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, California, Michigan, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Washington, the state of Washington, Washington, D.C., Oregon, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico. You need to be there. You need to be in the house. You know, I know I missed some of those other eastern states up there. Let me see here. New York, Philadelphia, Maryland, Delaware, Maine, Connecticut. You guys need to be in the house. You need to be in the house. Hey, Jay Lamont, we see you out there, brother. I sure hope you sign up for Connecting Collab. I've been waiting on your name to come across my screen. I haven't seen it yet, brother, but I know you're going to sign up for it. I know that I'm not worried about him. You know I'm messing with him, but I know he's going to be in the house for Connecting Collab. All right. So if you are in any of those states I just called, I need you to raise your hand. I need you to just raise your hand and say, I am going to be at Connect and Collab. I am going to be at Connect and Collab. And Jay Lamont, I know he's going to bring probably about 10 of his friends. So we need you to be there. Damien has put together a very good event, and we need you to be there with us at Connect and Collab on Saturday, April 24th, 10 to noon Eastern time. Damon, I'm going to give you the last word, and then we're going to get on out of here. And actually, we have to go to boot camp.
Yeah, I've got to teach tonight. So Cedrick, here's what I would say. If you're out there and you're watching this video today, you're seeing this broadcast, here's what I would say. Come to Connect and Collab and bring a friend with you. If networking events are not your thing, I promise you want to be here. But if you feel a little apprehensive, then invite someone, bring a friend with you. Because listen, we know that leaders don't grow alone. And if you're listening to this, here's what I know. This is Talk Leadership with Cedrick. You're a leader. You have a leadership mindset. Bring someone with you. I guarantee you, we've put together an event that they will tell you, thank you for inviting me to this event. So come open, come with a mindset of abundance, not a mindset of scarcity. We're here to connect. We're here to collaborate. We're here to lift each other up, because guess what? The rising tide lifts all boats. So you want to get in the BEI Connecting Collab tide, because it's going to help you rise. And so, friends, we're looking forward to seeing you on the 24th. The link is there. Make sure you get registered, and we will look forward to meeting you in person at the Connect and Collab on April 24th.
Absolutely. Thank you guys very much. Hey, folks from Lake Charles, Louisiana, I know you're always asking, hey, Cedrick, when you have something going on, when I can get involved. Boom, this is it right here. And you're not even going to have to pay anything for it. Just click on the link and go come on in to Connect and Collab. If you're in the big city of Houston, Texas, you know we do everything bigger and better in Texas. So I need you to click on the link and come to Connect and Collab. See you Saturday, April 24th, 10 a.m. Eastern time to 12 noon. Hey, thank you guys very much. Make sure you have a great rest of your evening. See you. Bye-bye. Hey guys, the show is over. You can go ahead and go and do your thing now. Bye-bye.